Okay, here we go. Another video that she's trying to claim someone's, are they really black? Beautiful, huge, and extremely deny their blackness. Firstly, to our African Americans out there, Africans, every Fijians, we do not deny that the royal family of Samoa and do have admixture with Melanesia or whatever, Negroes. And that is where the unattractive or the not so beautiful features came from, okay? Just as the beautiful features that you see in Samoans and even in this video are usually from those who are half white, or they have retained what I believe is the original features of the Polynesian people. Now, you may call me racist or whatever you call it, but me, I say I'm proud. I'm very proud. And for you as a black person, if you could say the same about your race, if you could say that the features of a Melanesian or the features of a Congo person is the most beautiful feature, and you don't need to be mixed, okay? You don't need to be mixed with another race to be beautiful. Then I respect you. That's why I respect white people, because they themselves can say that, which sadly you blacks can't. And number one, pinned by Afro is yes, different films. And you know what? I knew that this is a fake account. Was the fact that she said, "Dang, this is a mess." Anyway, short answer is no, we ain't black. Good one, Afro Asiatic. Pretending to be someone. I'll show you, and I'll show you in the comment section what I'm talking about. Long answer is thousands of years ago, Lapita arrived in the Pacific, mixed with the Melanesians, who had been there for more than 30,000 years. Those descendants kept sailing and established the rest of Polynesia, which is the white man BS. Now black people is just spreading it. Samoans are part of those descendants. All the Polynesian DNA comprised of different degrees of Melanesian and Austronesian traces. It would be inaccurate to call us black because that's an incomplete picture of lies. And she liked her own lie. And here again she says, no one said you were black. This is another Fijian. Isn't it funny how both the African American and the Fijian are fighting over Samoans? Like, these two races are fighting over trying to claim us. And I'll show you exactly in the comment section because I can't stop laughing. And she kept deleting a lot of the island Samoans who are on here. It's amazing how bad African Americans will go in order to hide the truth. And that's what I'm talking about. Black people love to hide the truth. Okay. And here's another Samoan making his claim. But you know the funny thing is, the more you read Sugar Cube 233, the more you realize that she's exposes herself. Okay, that's why I don't. And I'll go down and I'll show exactly where she exposes herself. That this shows you the mentality of black people. And it was funny because I was reading it right. Because I have someone else who's on the message board because I'm banned from it, and I tell them what to tell this person right here, and she keeps banning people. Okay, like she banned this guy and banned that guy. She banned a lot of Samoans here. And here, look at this. Oh wow, error doesn't change that I am Samoan. My parents are Samoan. I descend from Samoan. I don't owe you a damn thing. Least of all proof that I am Samoan. Most Samoans, if they are Samoans, and this is the truth, if you say, are you Samoan? They'll probably say yes. And if they will tell you exactly what village they're from. But she doesn't need to explain it. Look at it. She keeps not like running away from the question. Good for you knowing, now I know what. This is why she kept deleting all these Samoan posts because they were questioning how Samoan was she. This is the beauty about being Samoan. See, look, she said, that's a huge waste of time. Honestly, if you and the rest of the comments have proven that I don't have anything else better to do than crash on YouTube, I don't need to explain myself further since you seem to be okay accepting everyone to know everything about Samoa to be considered to be a bunch of nobody. You know, the funny thing is that someone here just told her a very simple question of, if you go down the comment section, it's so funny, man. How, and look at this VGN, right? Always coming up and bringing up the same BS. Like, look in the museums. When you go have a look, you can find one there. You see, she goes back, and I've done so many videos on here to debunk this VGN, this self-hating VGN, that we are not of their race. Okay? This is why I say we Samoans do not suffer from colorism. You guys suffer from it, and you're bringing it over to us, and now we have to try and explain everything to you guys, right? And you'll find how many Samoans, even though how many Samoans that she tries to delete, how many Samoans was going against her, okay? And she deleted a lot of comments, but you'll find out right away she's deleted a lot of it. This is how you know. But all I can tell you, right, was in this video, and I know because I was reading it, someone just pointed out a very simple knowledge about Samoa. That's the Samoan airport. Because she pointed out that she was part of a village, Falelili, right? That she just pointed that she was from the village Falelili, right? And then someone said, do you know where Falelili is? Like, close to that village. She had no idea that Falelili was the Samoan airport. That her village was close to the Samoan airport. This is why in the comment section she said that she's not interested in convincing anybody that I am Samoan for internet clout. No Samoans say that stuff, okay? Because y'all won't be satisfied even if I go through my entire tree. No Samoans say that. This is how you know a Samoan from a Samoan who is and who isn't a Samoan. You don't go through your Samoan tree. All you had to do was just point out your villages and just state your last name. Okay, like for myself, I can state my last names. You know, I could tell people my last names are Lomemea, and on my father's side is Sila. Simple as that. And if they ask you what's your village in Samoa, you can say Vavasetai. And then everyone will know, oh, okay, you're from Vavasetai, do you know? And then they'd probably say a little bit this and that. And that's how they know you are Samoan. And if you're not Samoan, all you have to do is just say, I've never been to Samoa, I'm Samoan. And then just say your last name. And then that's it. And then most Samoans will believe it. But this is going to be part 1 on this video. Okay, this is just a short one. But this is the anger and hatred I have. Is that if you read the comment section, just take your time and just read it. How Samoans fight over the most stupidest things, the stupidest reasons that we should never fight about. And what I'm talking about, right, is that, for example, this Fijian guy here is trying to prove to us that the original Samoans were black. Okay? Like, reader, you are right. Black doesn't mean African. People from Fiji are black, but they are not from Africa. The Atea tribes are from the Philippines are black, but they're not from. This is how you know. This person, Blakewood, whatever her name is the same person